Welcome. So here we've got some tomatoes that were planted a little bit earlier than the ones in our other hoop house, and so these ones are just about ready to be pruned. So you can see when a tomato grows, it wants to be a bush. So it's going to turn into a big bushy thing, and it's going to get real out of control if we don't prune it. And if you leave it so that there's all these side shoots and whatnot, your chance for fungus and for disease is much greater. There's less airflow around the leaves and the plants. And so what we do is, here at the urban farm, we train them to a single stem. Instead of, some farms will train them to have a couple of side shoots, but here I like to train them to just one main stem. And so I've got a nice pair of sharp snips, and there's going to be a side shoot pretty much where every leaf is. There's a node, and so you can see there's a leaf, and then there's a shoot coming out of it. There's a leaf, and then there's a shoot coming out of it. So we come through and we take all these side shoots right out. They're like this, and some of them will. You can just kind of pop them off too if you don't have a good pair of shears. These ones in the greenhouse are nice and tender, so they kind of pop off pretty easy. And so you just kind of look at all your leaves and find all the side nodes. And and then you're left with a single stem plant with a couple of flowers coming on this one already. And once it gets a little bit taller, we'll start tying it up and training it. Give it some support, but for now, we'll just keep letting it grow. And the other important thing is your trimmings. We don't want to leave those on the ground anywhere. You can compost them if they don't have any mold or disease happening on them. You can toss them in the compost. Otherwise, if they have any sort of blight on them or any sort of fungus, then you should take them somewhere else. But these look pretty good, so I'll just put them right in the compost.